satisfied. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm filming this Emily inspired look. I'd say her last name, but I have no clue how to spell it. I'm gonna embarrass myself here today on my channel. It's basically just like that sexy cat eye. It's a mermaid type look with a little bit of blue and silver incorporated in there. I promised you guys in my last video that there will be a giveaway, and I promise that it will be here by the end of this week. Please stay tuned for that giveaway, and if you're new here to my channel, definitely consider subscribing because I have a huge giveaway coming. It's a 500 subscriber giveaway, and I see that there's new subscribers flowing into my channel. I don't know who you guys are. Please introduce yourselves. I'd love to get to know you all. And if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. So the first thing I'm taking is my Stay Don't Stray Primer by Benefit. This is in the shade medium/deep. Placing that all over my lids just to get rid of any discoloration and prep my eyes for the eyeshadow. And I'm also placing it right on the outer edges because we are creating a wing cat eye effect. So I want all the eyeshadow to stick around the perimeters of the eye. Run that primer in place. I'm taking the Morphe brush in E8. This is perfect for concealer or any type of blending. This is one of my favorite brushes by Morphe. And I'm also bringing this under the eye just so my eyeshadow can stick down there as well. And now that we have our primer on, I'm taking the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder, and I'm just setting that primer in place from the crease to the brow bone. And I'm not going to put this on my lid because the eyeshadow won't pop as much. So just to the brow bone down to the crease is just fine. And a little bit on the outer edges. So the first palette I'm jumping into is Tartelette in Bloom. Taking the shade Jet Setter, and I'm applying this to the crease. Also bringing this inward into the front of my eye. And I'm blending this out into a cat eye wing. And make sure that the transition color is really well blended in, because when you do a smoky eye, I feel like if your transition color is just messy, then it's harder to achieve that well blended look. So the first color is really, really important. You just want to blend back and forth until you feel like it's very well blended and there's no patches or harsh lines. The shade I'm going in with is called Smoke Show. It's this gray right over here. And I'm just pressing this into the outer edges. I'm very, very, very focused, and I'm not letting this get everywhere. I'm going to switch over to a different brush to precisely blend it out because this is fluffy and I want a more controlled smoky eye. And you can see that I'm beginning to create that cat eye effect. It takes a little bit of time, but my favorite trick is, turning your head over and connecting it to the ends of your brow. If that doesn't help you, then follow along your eye shape and go up straight like that and just blend it in. And don't worry if this looks really, really messy, because we're going to go in with another blending brush and we're going to blend everything out. So it's going to look messy at first, but it's going to tie in together really, really nicely, I promise. Now here comes the fun part. I'm using the Marc Jacobs highliner. It is a matte gel crayon, and when I say this stuff is amazing, I really, really mean it. I like it so much better than his other eyeliner. I forgot the name to that. I think it is a gel too, but this one has so much color payoff. I want to buy all the shades. It's that pretty. So I'm taking this deep blue shade in Overnight, and I'm just going to be putting this all over the lids. So I'm taking this on the upper lash line and bringing it a little bit onto the lid. And then I'm just gonna blend it out with my fingers. I'm taking a flat shader brush. This is by Sigma. Any flat shader brush should do. And we're gonna go into that mermaid blue shade. This is by NYX. It is called Mermaid. And I'm taking that shade and I'm pressing it into the shadow. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take MAC Fix Plus. And I'm really spraying that on. Now I'm going to this black shadow by Anastasia with the Sigma brush that we were using before, the blending one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this Marc Jacobs shadow palette and I'm going to go in with the silver color and place it on top. I'm just going to bring this into the inner corner. And now I'm going in with the Sigma Taper blending brush and I'm going to softly blend out the edges of this little shadow. To get a super glowy complexion, I'm taking the Marc Jacobs Glow Stick in Spotlight and I'm going to be placing this on the high points of my face. And I'm taking my Matte Radiance Baked Powder from Laura Mercier. This is in Bronze 02. And I'm just going to be bronzing the face. I'm back in with Mermaid and I'm putting this on the lower lash line. Back in with the Marc Jacobs liner. I'm taking a pencil brush and going in with that black shade from Anastasia Beverly Hills and I'm smudging this really close to the waterline on the outer edges. Now I'm taking the Marc Jacobs mascara. I do not know the name, but I will link it down below. And I'm just going to be coating my lashes. Now the same way that we blended the top edges, we're going to blend the bottom edges with the same MAC Mineralized Face Powder. And now I'm taking the Marc Jacobs Air Blush in Flesh and Fantasy. This is a perfect nude blush because it will match with basically any eye look that you do. Of course, again, Marc Jacobs La Marque Lip Cream. It's in the shade No Angel. And it's this really pretty nude beige. Very flattering and will go with any look. It kind of reminds me of the blush we just used by Marc Jacobs, Kinks and Kisses. They really tie together nicely. And this formula is really shiny and really creamy. This is the final look right here. This is the Emily inspired look I have going on. I use the key products that Hung used on her and I love how it turned out. This is the look. Enjoy it. Recreate it. It's so freaking pretty. I'm sorry that I used all high-end makeup. I'll definitely try to incorporate more drugstore into my videos because I do mostly use high-end makeup because I do love high-end. Thank you guys so much for watching. Video will be on my giveaway. It will be up by next week. Thank you guys so much for 600. You guys blow me freaking away. And if you're a new subscriber here, please introduce yourselves. I'd love to get to know you. I see a lot of people have been subscribing to me, but I don't know who you guys are. So let me know down in the comments below and I'll see you in my next video, which is the giveaway. Bye guys. But seriously, his Marc Jacobs